throw it in. We all need to like look left for a second.
Yeah, no, because every time like the thing renders, it always like does the opposite. Like you'll be over here.
I'll be looking this way, but really over.
Yeah, because I'll be like big R, but it'll be pointing to the opposite direction. Oh, y'all like my shirt? It says "Getting Salty." And it has
boys in the hood.
Yeah, mine's a Cowboy shirt. It's just in reverse right now.
Oh,
no, bullshit.
That's funny. So,
hey man, we're gonna end up on the 7th and 8th quarterback at some point this season.
We're gonna win.
I like Gilbert. I like Garrett Gilbert.
He did good. He did okay. He did better than I expected him to do.
I love how like at halftime Cowboys fans was really posting shit like we're gonna be in the Super Bowl watch, and I think they really believed it. You know what I mean?
Like realistically, like what are y'all now? 2-8, 2-7, or something like that. It's not
like second pick in the draft right now.
Yeah, it's not happening. Especially like when you start, like when you get around the 6 to 7 like losses, like it's really hard, especially this early. Like it's really hard. Hell, I don't even think the Eagles are gonna like win their first playoff game. We'll probably make the playoffs and then we'll get
right.
Yeah, we could host a playoff game still, surprisingly, but
there'll be some whole shit too. Y'all win that game, and I'll be like, God, are you fucking kidding me right
now? I wouldn't put it past us, man. We seem to do shit like we're not supposed to be doing.
Yeah, look, the season ends, and right before y'all's playoff game, like the Eagles signed quarterback Nick Foles. I'll be like, man, what the fuck's about to happen?
The Bears dropped them, and we picked them back up.
Yeah.
No, it would be some real sketchy stuff like the Eagles signed Nick Foles to their practice squad. You know what I mean? And then the next day they boost him up to the active roster.
Yeah, like the Ravens did theirs.
Yeah, we need to say fuck it and grab him.
Nick Foles would be a real viable option for you guys. I'd be honest.
Then we'd be playoff bound.
What's good about him too, though, like I know Big R's playing, but this could like it would be serious for y'all if y'all were to get like Nick Foles. For one, he's from Texas, he's from Austin, but for two, he's the kind of quarterback who facilitates the ball, which is perfect for your offense because you guys have a lot of skilled wide receivers, so he'd be able to get the ball to all those guys, and I think it could work, man. I think that would work.
That's what Gilbert understood. He was like, I just got to throw the ball. These guys are going for it. Like,
yeah, you got to throw it to your. I mean, you got so many guys around you that are good. Like, it's hard not to just make the right throw because if you're looking like, say, I got Gallup and I'm just targeting him the whole game. Like, if you're not going through your progressions, you're missing out. Like, CD gonna be down the field. He might be open.
He's somewhere open in the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Amari's going to be open out on the sideline. Like, you got to really go through your progressions and look for these guys.
Hey, Tony Romo's still available. What the fuck are we doing? Like,
hey, we still on his contract, too, if he ever decides to come back.
Jerry should be on the phone right now like, hey, I still own you. You need to come on. Like,
I still owe you. You still on contract. Get padded up.
For real.
I need to see you in practice on Monday.
He'd be like, what about my back? We're like, we're gonna put some steel in your back. Surgery real quick. It's gonna be real fast.
Yeah, some vibranium.
Yeah.
They gonna put Captain America's shield on his back and let him play with that bitch back there.
Just let him throw the ball.
Man. You know what? This is a top 5 episode. I'm over here thinking it's
Really long.
Yeah, the UFC episode. Oh, we're talking about football, huh? Now, ain't that so?
Did y'all see those? I sent it in the message. I think. Paul Felden.
Yeah, I posted it on the Instagram. That's crazy, man. I
like it though. I like it. I'm much more interested in this fight. Like,
yeah, I mean, Makhachev is good. He's a good fighter, but
he was gonna beat RDA though.
Yeah, he was gonna sweep RDA. He was gonna run through him.
Interesting fight now.
Yeah, he was just gonna. Other than that, the card is not that great. Like, there's
trash card, really. I'm not gonna lie.
There's Eric
some guys
Anders.
Chaos I've never seen fight, but I'm excited to see him live up to his name.
Barbonera. This guy looks like a barbarian. Like, what?
That's why his name's Barbondera.
Alex Morano. Like, this card is Oh, Randa
Trash.
Marcos fights on the prelims. What? They said she's not worth the main card fight anymore. It's a bunch of women fights on this card.
Cold
You better
blooded.
come with it.
Yeah. Next week's card's actually going to be, I think it's going to be a
I was
banger.
going to say, I just wanted to bring up something, Big R. I want to apologize to you.
What?
But I'm not the one who called you out on Facebook. I was trying to leave your name out of it.
Oh.
Cashie
Hey.
over here was like, well, just say his name.
Say his name.
Hey, he won though. You see what I mean?
Boy, that's crazy.
He
I was
did.
like, I was like, there's no way.
I mean, I really feel like the referee was the best athlete in the ring at that time. But hey,
Yeah. I'm going to be real.
Yeah,
we'll take a W when we can get one.
Throwing anything. Like, he was just
Wasn't nobody doing. Yeah, he's trying to counter too much.
Honestly, like when they said he won, I was kind of surprised. I was really thinking like, okay, this Boser guy, he kicked the crap out of his legs. Maybe he took the dub here, but nah, he just got caught with too many overhands.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah, he was throwing them kicks though like a motherfucker. He just surprised me everything I seen in his highlights. You know what I mean? I thought for sure he was just gonna hook, but he didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he's being too much of a fanboy. That happens when you idolize somebody.
I see that a lot. Yeah.
Not me. If it's my idol and I get to fight him, I'm going out there I'm gonna break this.
Build my legacy. Yeah.
I'm going out here to
that
break
main
this
event
guy.
hurt too, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that main event hurt.
Yeah, I don't
my
know.
record got to be nice right now.
Yeah.
I told Aramis that day because we were hanging out. I was like, look, I got a lot of faith in Santos, but if it gets out the first round, he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
And he got out that first round, and I was like, son of a bitch.
He made me mad because he slept him and then he jumped on him. Like, you should have just been like, get up.
Kept hitting him.
Get up. Get back up, and then let's fight again. I would no way in the world am I going to go on top of him and get his guard. No way. Yeah, it was a bad mistake.
If I fight anybody, they getting pride kicked to the face if I drop them. Like,
yes,
so
sir.
Yeah, you're going to be DQ'd quicker than John Jones after he elbow
hit him with that Hogan leg drop.
Yeah, I'm going to hit him with the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be crazy. I want to see some WWE stuff inside the octagon.
I'm hitting him with the Vader bomb.
The Vader.
That's old school.
The Booker T, the bookend. My finishing move. Man. But all right, so yeah, this is we'll go ahead and get into our movies. We're way off track here. We're doing top 5 worst.
Like a split episode.
Yeah, well, I like to give the people a little bit of content anyways, because I'm sure if they're sticking around for the UFC stuff, they want to hear that, and versus just us talking about top 5 worst movies.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, we're doing top 5 worst movies.
Yeah.
Our list, we want to hear what you guys think. Like, what I want to hear is like from y'all. I want to be surprised because my list isn't all that great, but definitely want to hear from people watching because I'm sure they got a good one I'm just missing out on.
For sure.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, I guess I'll go first.
All right.
My number 5. I gotta pull it up right here so I ain't gotta look down. My number 5 is The Fog. I'm pretty sure you guys seen that movie. I think it's the acting for me. A lot of movies, bad acting can ruin it,
So were they hiding in the grocery store?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's so bad.
First of all, the ending, like
a pirate ship from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, right.
It's a pretty bad movie. My number 4 is RoboCop. I know a lot of people like this movie.
Which one?
The
old one?
The oldest RoboCop. I think it's the first one.
The new one was bad too, by the way.
The third one is real bad too. The third one's really bad. But I'm gonna say the series.
That's when they first started picking up CGI and shit.
Yeah, the whole series is pretty bad. Okay, to say the least. Number 3, and I'm gonna explain this one. My number 3 is The Hills Have Eyes, and it's it's highly based on the rape scene. I don't like that in movies. Like it don't sit with me.
I feel you on that. 'Cause for some reason, I like that movie, but in the one parts, yeah, bro.
It's just like
too much, man.
that don't sit with me. It's like it's a little too over the line there.
Yeah, y'all could have came up with something more creative.
Yeah, you didn't have to go there, like, but it just kind of shows
how lazy the writing was.
Yeah, exactly. How lazy and the personality of the writer.
Honestly, that whole movie felt lazy.
Yeah, it had potential. You know what I mean? Like that kind of.
No diss to our boy Danny Flores, but you see people like that all the time in Arkansas. So like, what the hell?
You see, Tennessee, Arizona, you got hills like that for real, man. But my number 2, I know a lot of people like this movie, and I don't like this movie at all. Jaws, and I don't really care for shark movies.
It wasn't even scary. That's what pissed me off. Everybody's always like, "Oh, it's so scary." How? Just don't get in the water.
Yeah, it's a shark movie.
For real.
It's the easiest setup you could have. Like a shark can do anything if you're in the water, of course.
I think that what is it, that little, you know what I'm talking about, that little like theme music from it. I think
that's what
bigger
really,
than the movie ever has.
Really, yeah. The suspense music, that's really that. And number 1, of course, High School Musical. I don't care for musicals, and I definitely don't like High School Musical. It's super corny. Yeah, it's so corny, man. Like, I hate musicals.
It's a Disney movie.
I've never seen it. I've never seen one of them. Yeah, I know. That's where old girl from too, though. Ashley Tisdale.
Tisdale, yeah. It's so bad, man.
I'm glad I didn't see that one.
So bad. Musicals are just I can't get. I'm not like cheesy like that. I can't get into it.
I think I was like 18 when that came out, so I'm good on
that. For real.
I'll go next. Just give me a second. Hold on.
It's like, I like Aramis's top 5.
Yeah, read his off real quick.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what the order is here, but I'll go in the order that he has them in. So the first one is Suburban Commando with Hulk Hogan.
That is a bad movie.
Yeah, with Debo in it.
It has Christopher Lloyd, Shelley Duvall.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's the one where they're like, take a seat.
Yeah.
He picks it up and like, he really gonna take it.
Bad movie for sure. He put Scary Movie 5. I'm gonna argue with him on that. It's a pretty funny movie.
Which one is that?
That's the one with the iPad, I think, where it comes out of the ground and everyone's like,
"Oh, yeah." They're making fun of that Tom Cruise movie. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah. And the little kid keeps getting hit by that door every time they open it.
I don't even think I've seen that one.
It's a pretty good movie.
Look, I can't lie. Any one of those movies at some point made me laugh. So
yeah, they're pretty funny. They're pretty funny. Hold on, he sent me a message, I think. No, he says he's not skipping, so I'm gonna stop it there, so that way he can tell us. Yeah,
he can go back. What we'll argue with him and stuff and talk about.
Yeah, because these next 3 are pretty bad. They're pretty bad.
I think I got 1 or 2 that nobody's ever even seen. So like
maybe.
I think all mine been seen.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna message him back.
Yeah, tell him to hurry up.
So you can hop on there? Not on duty.
You know what else is another good movie? It's one of my favorites. It's like my second favorite, probably all time.
What is
Goodfellas? Goodfellas. It's Goodfellas, right? I'm saying it right. Yeah, the old gangster movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great movie.
I see the same guy who directed that movie, directed The Departed movie. I said was a great movie.
Yeah, and that movie's really good, man.
Martin Scorsese, he's my favorite director.
Yeah, and there's like so many scenes. Like it's like every scene in that movie is like a classic. Like you can go back.
I love the part where that guy hit on the girl and she told old Ray Liotta. He just went and pistol whipped the shit out of him real quick.
Oh yeah. Or he shoots that guy in the foot and he's like, they're like, why'd you shoot him? He's like, He's like, come on. He's like, he didn't get my stuff. He didn't get my shit on time. Like, what am I supposed to do? He's like, you're not supposed to shoot him in the foot. He goes, the part where they're getting married and she's like, with all this money, like, are we gonna be safe or whatever? He goes, you're in the safest place you'll ever be in right now.
Yeah, like, you don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
The whole movie, he's like, nobody's going to jail, and then he goes to jail.
Yeah. This shit was crazy. Man, yeah, he came out the car, pistol whipped dude, and he told her to hold it. He's like, here, hold on to this. Yeah. It's all bloody. She's like, okay. Man, that's a great movie. He's like, am I funny? Do I make you laugh?
Have you ever seen Casino?
Casino's a good movie too. I like those gangster movies.
That's also a Martin Scorsese movie.
Yeah. Good movies. He goes, Mom, I need a knife. He goes, I ran into a deer. I need to, take the guts out and whatnot. She's like, oh, okay, here you go. He opens up the trunk. He's like, shut your ass up. Shaking that dude. Man. There the man is. We almost spilled your top 5 for you, brother. He's like, what?
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
All right. So it's my turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn.
So at number 5, I got A Walk to Remember. It's like this old, it's like a...
So that's why
Manny Moore.
Yeah. So, like, I remember I took my girl to the movies to watch this, and we both was like, let's leave. Like, it ain't even, like, bring us no closer. It's like, this trash.
Y'all remembered it, though.
It all comes down to who.
Hey, remember walking out?
I remember
it. Wasn't walk remember.
That's bad.
That's crazy.
Killer at number 4, I got Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
That movie's so
because
funny.
I mean,
that movie's bad.
It's the title says it's gonna be bad. First off, I mean, you're not supposed to read a book by a cover.
Oh man,
definitely.
That movie's funny.
The Starship Troopers.
Where
they're fighting the bugs out of space. No, man, that's lame.
That movie sucks.
I don't like it anymore.
Hey, the only I think it would be dope to play football on the moon or whatever they were doing.
Yeah, I mean, they're bugs, though. But I mean, they were just getting their ass whooped by them bugs.
By bugs beating the shit out of them. Dookie Howser wasn't doing
Nobody
shit.
trying to use no spray, nothing. Just Anyway, all right. At number 2, I got Scary Movie 5. Just because, man.
This is
that horse is dead.
Nah, it was. I think I like that movie. It was funny. I think that movie was funny.
Man. I think it's
like. Was it the one with the Was it the War of the World spoof one? Like, what happened in that one?
Yeah, wasn't that the one with the iPad or whatever, where it comes out of the ground? And then
one that Snoop Dogg's in this.
Yeah,
one too.
Man, that movie's funny. That movie's funny.
It's okay, but it's not near as funny as like 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3 was funny, but you know what I mean. It's just like when I watch those, and I could still watch Scary Movie 2 and watch Shorty get rolled up in a blunt, and smoked, and fucking laugh my ass off. So
Beetlejuice. This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, we have something in common."
Yeah.
Hey, what did you do with Shorty's brain? He didn't have one.
You see what I mean? Now, y'all couldn't even tell me what parts about Scary Movie 5 just now.
Nah, Scary Movie 5 was funny, bro. When, like I said, when Lil Kim kept getting hit with the door, that shit was crazy.
All right, and then number 1, it's probably a movie that y'all have never even seen, but it's called Suburban Commando.
Yeah, we're talking about
it. And my number 1 movie could literally probably be any movie with Hulk Hogan in it because they're all trash except for maybe Rocky. But as a kid, I was such a wrestling fan that I probably saw Hulk Hogan movies before I actually seen him wrestling. And so that's why I was like, I freaked out the first time he came out in wrestling. I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
But so I watched
Commando
movies, and I'd literally be like halfway through it every time and be like, this is a bad idea, this is bad acting, like all this is bad.
Bad acting really goes a long way.
He says that in every movie. He says brother. He makes sure to put that in every movie.
It's pretty bad.
It's a pretty good list. It's a pretty good list.
Except for, Scary Movie 5. No, I'm just kidding. No, the
I mean,
space,
Killer Clowns,
the Killer Clowns, yeah,
that's a classic. So like,
that movie's so bad it's funny. Like it.
yeah. Hey,
Oh man, most
all right,
clown movies are.
I'll go next. At number 5, it's a movie called Drive. Got Tom Hardy in it.
Yeah.
Now, him being in the movie is the reason I watched it. But the movie starts with him in the car and he's making a phone call, and that's the whole movie.
Yeah.
He never gets out the car. No one ever chases him. It's just him on the phone driving down the highway for 2 hours. It's the worst movie I've ever seen. Maybe with Tom Hardy in it. I don't know. He's probably done.
Glad I haven't seen that shit.
He said, "I'm not watching a dude on his phone."
Yeah, don't watch it.
Yeah,
it's
like,
not
why did they even think that was gonna work?
Yeah.
Well, look, like 45 minutes in, I looked at Janet. I was like, I'm going to fast forward to see if he ever even gets out the car. And he doesn't.
They were like, no, nigga, this is called Drive, not Get Out.
The credits roll, and he's still in the
car. That's crazy.
Hey, theory has it he's still in that car today, right now.
Yeah, he's still
driving. Gas tank on. Past E.
He be pulling up tonight. He pull up to them. You get served gases
like NASCAR.
Yeah.
At number 4. Oh man, The Last Airbender was a bad movie. I didn't want to have to put it in here, but
it's pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it did not compare to the show at all.
What was up with the shit on their face? Like,
it was all bad. Like it was very disappointing.
That was weird. It had nothing. It had no ties to the cartoon at all. Like, why are we even watching this?
At number 3, it's a chick flick. It's called P.S. I Love You.
I don't think I've seen it, but it sounds
My wife
corny.
made me watch it, and it's she's made me watch other ones that I ended up liking. The Notebook, that's a dope movie. I'm not even gonna lie.
Notebook made you cry.
Damn right.
It's touching.
I've still never seen the Notebook.
It's touching.
It's touching.
Pause.
It'll touch you somewhere, right here.
I don't want to.
Pause.
Where we at? 2?
At number 2 is Mortal Kombat 2. Look, and I'm not gonna lie. As a kid, I really him. But looking back, how the fuck they gonna kill the best character in the whole movie right off the bat? Like, and then they replaced Raiden.
Let's just eliminate that guy.
The whole movie was bad. And then number 1 was the Dragon Ball movie. I don't remember the fucking name of it. It was so bad.
Man,
what was the live action Dragon Ball movie with the white people.
I don't think.
I tried to watch it.
Well, Piccolo was the bad guy.
Dragon Ball Z fan. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
They were like, this is Goku. I was like, that sure the fuck ain't Goku.
Yeah,
like,
that ain't Goku.
I don't know what that is.
That's his cousin.
That's his cousin.
Yeah.
That's Boku.
Goku off Wish. Like,
you mean Yamcha?
That's
Noku. Noku.
That's Roku.
Roku.
coming next on the Roku channel.
Yeah, that's right. Man.
Yeah, that's my top 5.
Big R, you're up.
Yes, sir. At 5, this movie was really, really great. The ending was just so shitty it pissed me off. It was Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler.
I'm not sure if I've seen it.
It's a pretty dope movie to the ending, man. He hits on a bet for like a few million, and they shoot him right in the face right after that. So it's just like, man, stupid ass ending.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Garnett in it.
Yeah, for real. Trying to take a shit. At number 4, I got Grease 2.
Grease.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
a cool rider.
They should have never made Grease 2 because
they should not.
Yeah, that was in that motherfucker trying to dance on motorcycles and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cool rider.
Yeah. Motherfucker popped up like Zorro with a mask on riding.
This nigga flying in this hoe, bro. On a bike.
Oh my god.
I was looking for ET and shit. Like.
At 3, I got Scream 4 because it was Cindy's little cousin. And I'm be honest, if a 13-year-old girl attacked me in a Scream mask, I'm probably gonna pimp hand her one time. You know what I mean? Love me. That's it, you know?
No, but in Scream 2, I think it is. It's so funny because he tries to throw his knife and the handle hits dude in the forehead and he falls down the stairs. That's funny, bro. Like he
That
said,
is fucked up.
Hey, my favorite part of the Scream movies that they say, "I'm feeling woozy over here." When they
Oh, no lie. That's one of the greatest movie reveals of all time. Was the first one.
Yeah.
Scream.
At 2, I got the hookup 2 because that was just horrible. It was a horrible remake.
Yeah.
Just like at 1, I got How High 2.
Yeah.
Another horrible remake.
That's
that 5.
Most remakes are bad. Yeah, I could agree. Even like the new It they made was bad. Like I like the old It. It was scary.
The kids made it funny, but that was it. Like,
yeah.
But the How High remake, boy, that movie was trash.
Hey, I thought DC was gonna be okay at least.
That fool Charlie Clips got DC on that one. Man. He said your performance was a little shaky. Exactly. There you go. I laughed so hard.
Man.
Yeah, that's my top 5 worst for sure.
Man, that means we gotta do a top 5 favorite. Well,
definitely.
Eventually.
Well, the problem is me and Aaron, we have the same favorite movie, so like.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to find another one. It's been my favorite movie longer, so
you have to rearrange.
You don't even know that. What the fuck? Like, how do you know?
I've been watching the movie since day one, bro.
Okay.
He's like, I'll just let you get it.
We've been watching the same reruns since.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't even know you when I watched that movie. You didn't even exist.
I didn't know either, but I knew I watched it first.
You didn't even exist, bro.
Go paper, rock, scissors for that shit.
Yeah, top 5 of favorite movies.
Hey,
man.
Hey, guns down, gloves up. What's up?
Hey, we might have to be a sponsorship or something.
We're definitely going.
We got to be a sponsorship.
It'll be dope.
We got shirts and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We got to get some gloves with 254 on.
That'd be nasty.
I'm gonna get some gear, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have some real custom gear, something that nobody ever thought of.
You gotta find a fighter, and we can sponsor him.
A fighter we can sponsor, yeah.
I'm about to say we probably gonna have Heath Nash on the show this week. Like,
yeah, we can sponsor Heath. I feel like,
bro. So what's crazy is, I was looking at the bracket, and I guess he's fighting Warren, and I've known Warren since high school. It'll be a good fight, like for real.
Yeah, I feel like Heath has that like, you know, like when you're really from the slums, like kind of hands, like when you're from the, when you're really down bad, you know, all you knew how to do was fight. He got
slums, but he's like the Brazos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He kind of got that kind of mentality. I don't want to fight nobody like that.
Francis was working in a diamond mine as a child. That's unfair. He has diamond mine muscles. That's why he's knocking everybody out.
You see that movie Blood Diamond? That's how he got it out the rough.
If Francis was about to fight me, I'm shooting him. Like, it's over. Like, he done.
He said,
"You hope."
And it might be like the first time in history you hear somebody get jumped by guns. Like me and my boy might shoot him.
Yeah. Everybody got to pull out their pistol to shoot him.
They feel let that motherfucker Terminator me.
Hey, it's like a game. His health bar like extra huge. You know, it's like this. It's like that. You got to keep shooting him.
Why'd y'all shoot him 37 times? I'm like, you see him? Man, shit.
I still thought he was breathing.
Yeah. His muscles were moving. After I shot him, I thought he was going to turn into a different breed of animal.
He said, I don't think Overeem woke up yet.
Bro, you know what's so funny? And y'all have to look at it, but I seen this comment that someone said, Thiago Santos is the final form of Edson Barbosa. I started rolling, bro. They look alike. They do. They look alike.
They really do.
That's funny. The final form. Nah, he didn't fight like the final form. He fought like
the first.
Okay. First off, me and Caleb talked about this. Who did he beat to get there?
Anthony Smith.
He beat people in convincing matters. You know what I'm saying? He knocked out Jimmy Manuwa, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But he didn't really fight no way. Jimmy Manuwa was already on the way out.
He beat Jan Blachowicz.
And then he had a okay. Yeah, give me that one. I was
he
like,
did.
but
He
then,
knocked out Anthony Smith before his little run too.
Yeah.
But that was before he got started. You know what I'm saying? Look, Anthony Smith didn't do nothing either. He had a great fight against against Jones, but that could have broke him. You know what I'm saying? When you put all your eggs into a basket, you have a good fight like that. Stuff like that happens. But,
that is true.
He just didn't even look good to me. Like, it didn't look like he had
scared about them legs. Yeah.
I think he was one bad decision away from winning. Had he not jumped on him after he rocked him, I think he could win the fight. Because all he needed to do was catch him like maybe one more time. Glover was hurt like bad, and he got on top of him. Glover flipped the script, put him back in that rear naked choke, and that was it. Called it a night. Yeah, he was tapping that. Man, but we'll talk more about that on the next episode, of course. This is our top 5.
Yeah, so just chill to the next episode.
Yeah, so we need some
Hey.
anticipation, especially because this upcoming week's card is not that great. We're gonna talk about a lot of other stuff. We're gonna skip around a little bit.
We're gonna talk about the Cowboys still winning the division this year.
Yeah, we're going to the ship.
Don't go to the ship. That ain't. Those odds are about as good as my dad winning my fantasy league right now.
Like,
hey, he might pull
it
off.
I've never been an optimistic fan, so like.
Man,
I told Caleb they were gonna win Sunday, and then they were winning most of the fucking day and lost.
Yeah.
I seen it.
No, it's okay. You didn't hear that they found extra points.
They found extra
points. They were mailed in.
They were mailed by who?
Makes sense.
Tony Romo.
Yeah, Tony Romo. Yeah, they got some extra ballots, some points mailed in real quick.
I'll give them this. They didn't go. They didn't go to their own stadium and just kick a field goal or a couple field goals. They found a few touchdowns.
For real though.
But man, that's all we got today. Like I said, catch us later in the week. Double uploads, every week doing this thing from here on out. So y'all gonna get the content for sure. If y'all tuning in, if y'all even still here, let me know. I need to see it. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I think that's about it, y'all. All right.
But
Deuces.